Aisha here. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel, The Butterfly Effect. Thank you all for your support and your love, and just thank you all. Thank you. If you are checking me out for the first time and this reading resonates with you, thank you. I encourage you to please share, like, and of course subscribe. For all of my new subscribers, thank you so much. And if you are a foundation subscriber, as usual, thank you. You are genuinely appreciated. Okay, Libras, this is a general energy check-in. It's not going to resonate with all of you, as there are a lot of you in the collective. Please check your sun or moon rising, or your sign in Venus, or your natal chart period. That may help you to connect the dots. Like I said, take what resonates with you and discard the rest. Do not try to force to shoot a fit. It will only confuse you, and I do not want that. If this is not your reading, that's okay. Click the notification button. I'm sure Spirit will have something for you at some point in time in the future, or feel free to book me for a personal reading. All that information and more is in my description box. If you are interested in live over the phone reading with me, my line, Harmonic Wave, is up. So you can feel free to call the hotline and we can talk. Okay, so Libra, I keep wanting to say Gemini. Some of you could be dealing with another air sign. You could be dealing with a Gemini. It doesn't have to be though, but I keep hearing Gemini. So Libras, let's see what we have here. Cards have already been shuffled and drawn, and we have the Death card in reverse. We have Judgment in reverse, and we have Seven of Cups in reverse. So, Libras, it looks like some of you may have, you could have been, okay, so I'm getting two groups of you here. Some of you could have been holding on to a relationship with someone that had ran its course, and it was time to dead the issue. You needed to just be done with it, right? I feel like this had to do with issues, inner issues with yourself, like self-esteem, or just feeling confident within yourself. Some of you were really holding yourself back from meeting someone else because of certain behaviors that you had, because this spread talks about negative behavior patterns in regards to a relationship or your approach to relationships. So Libra, some of you may have some real I'm hearing rigid belief systems about a partner, the type of person that you believe you're supposed to be with. And some of you, this is just you not having enough confidence in yourself, or you not feeling like you are good enough for a certain type of relationship. Now, for those of you who are in or were in a relationship with somebody, you had faith that this person was going to I'm hearing work things out, that things were going to work out with you guys, and that you guys were going to be able to move forward confidently, but it looks like there was another path, or there is another path for you, Libra, that Spirit was gently guiding you towards. Like I said, some of you needed to dead an issue with somebody. There was a relationship that had run its course, and it was time to let it go. For those of you that were single, there was some negative behavior patterns about yourself that Spirit was trying to guide you and steer you away from, to help you to open up more, also to help you to balance your life out more. Spirit needs you to have faith, or continue to have faith, that things are going to balance out in your life, Libras. Because you're on a brand new path here. And this is a path of you loving yourself, you being confident in yourself, you transforming. A lot of you are entering a phase of your life where things are going to be changing for the better. And I mean like a complete, total change. Nothing's going to be the same when you're done. And this is going to really balance out your life, work, family, your finances. It's going to really help you to balance out the areas of your life that you needed to focus on. So Spirit wants you to keep having faith in that. Because some of you, like I said, you were with someone who could have been holding you back, or you had a certain mind frame, a mindset, or just a way of being about relationships that really was not serving you anymore. And Spirit was guiding you to release that, because it was keeping you stagnant. It was slowing things down for you, and it was it was causing change, but not change that it could have been faster. You understand what I'm saying? So Spirit wanted some things to be rolling in your life like this, but some of you, like I said, you stayed with someone who was holding you back, or you had this way of thinking or this way of being that was holding you back. Some of you, you needed to end some relationships because some people were giving you advice or trying to tell you how you should be acting in a relationship with the certain types of people you should be going for. They weren't fucking helping your ass. And Spirit wanted you to just drop them. Drop them like they were hot. Now, Libras. You know what it is, Libras? A lot of you, or some of you in this collective, you didn't realize that you're different, you're unique, you're special. And it was like it was slowing down your transformation. I feel like some of you were resisting this change. You knew that something needed to change in your life and you kind of were afraid of it. So you stayed in a situation that was not serving you. Some of you, you chose to be single because you were afraid of change. And Spirit wanted you to drop this, or wants you to release this way of thinking, this way of being. Spirit is guiding you, Libras, to connect with yourself. Like really learn how to be in union with yourself. Now, there is somebody in your, somebody around you. There's an energy around you, Libra. You could have gotten or heard some bad gossip. Like I said, some of you had some friends around you or some people around you that were talking shit about someone that you're interested in, or you may have had your eye on, and Spirit was like, don't listen to what people say. Actually go out and meet the person and get to know that person yourself instead of listening to what other people say, because you had some energies around you that were preventing you from meeting. It could have been the love of your life, or could be the love of your life, or just meeting better people. I feel like some of you were staying stuck, still and stagnant because you were listening to other people. It's like you're listening to someone about or getting relationship advice from someone who's usually in bad relationships, or their relationships don't last long, right? You can't get good advice from a toxic person. It's just not going to work, right? They can only tell you what they know. And whoever is around you, Libra, they don't really know shit. Right? So Spirit's like, you need to listen to yourself, listen to your own inner guidance, and get in touch with yourself. Connect with you. Be in union with yourself as well. This is a big one for you, Libras, of you learning how to be happy with yourself, by yourself first. And this way you're going to attract someone into your life who is whole. I'm also picking up an energy of lack of love and respect for yourself, Libras. Right? Because I feel like some of you kept attracting people that didn't really show you love or didn't have much respect for you. And that's because, remember, as within, so without. If you don't love or respect yourself, you're going to attract people who are the same way. They're going to be the same way to you because they're mirroring to you what you need to work on. So Spirit wants you to come into union with yourself so you realize that you are unique, you are special, you are different, and there ain't not one motherfucking thing that's wrong with that. Own it. 100% own it. Because you are transforming. And Spirit wants you to stop resisting that, Libra. Now, someone could have had you in your head, or you may have been feeling a bit shy to approach someone, or embarrassed to approach someone because you may not have felt good enough. Spirit wants you to dead that. Ain't nothing wrong with you, Libra. Okay? Put yourself on that high pedestal because you deserve to be there. Hold yourself in high esteem, of course, always. Now, I feel like for some of you, you have some energies around you that are preventing you from meeting the right person because you're listening to people talk bullshit. Because there's an energy around you. Look at this. You got Father. This is also the Emperor card, right? And this is someone around you that they could be interested in you, but you are not. It's like you're not giving them the green light that they could come towards you because you're listening to what other people said. I'm picking up a side story here that there's a Libra in this collective. There was someone who would be really, really good for you, but you're listening to other people and you're not looking at things for what they really are. You're letting people cloud your judgment about somebody. And these people, they don't want good things for you. They want to keep you stuck, stale, stagnant with them. Right? So some of you could have single friends that are miserable. Misery loves company. And they're telling you things about this person to keep you single with them, right? They don't want you to move on and be happy in a relationship with someone, because then who are they going to have to be their emotional dumpsters? Who are they going to have to call and talk all this shit to, right? About what's going on in their life. You're going to be too busy. You're going to be too happy, right? So some of you, Spirit wants you to really let go of some friendships that you have in your life, because they're not serving you. They're not helping you to be the best version of yourself. They're keeping you stuck, stale, and stagnant right along with them. Now, whoever in this collective is listening to people about someone, you need to stop. I don't want to tell you what to do. I'm just reading the cards. But Spirit is steering you away from that to make judgment calls from yourself, right? Look at things from, as I always say, you always get your real answers from inside, because you know what you need. If you feel drawn to someone, go explore it, right? As long as it feels right. Because I feel like someone is preventing you from meeting the right person. There is someone around you that would be a good match for you, but some of you have some really rigid belief systems that they're not even yours. Other people gave them to you. Oh, I need to be with a dude who has 6 figures and lives in a mansion and drives a Range Rover 2025. And Spirit's like, no, there is someone just up the street from you who's a perfect match for you, right? So Spirit wants you to drop some of these ways of being and this way of thinking about things, and not to listen to people, not to take advice from people that you know they're not fucking doing anything with their life. And especially if they're not in a good relationship, don't take relationship advice from them. They are not the source to go to. Check with yourself first always, and check with the Most High. Because you are being clouded about someone. And I feel like for some of you, there is an energy around you that is intentionally trying to prevent you from moving forward with someone else, and it's because they're jealous. They do not want to see you happy. So they keep telling you some foolishness. Someone is lying on somebody about a person that you could be interested in, and Spirit's like, don't listen to the fuckery. Don't listen to bullshit. Go and get to know that person for yourself. Now, you have 7 of Cups in reverse. Some of you Libras, you're going to be getting a reality check. Now, it may be a rude awakening, but it's needed, right? Because you keep going for people that are not, it's like you have options, but they're not viable options, right? It's not every cup is what you need to drink, right? Just because it's free doesn't mean you should take it. So Spirit wants you to really look at the way how you think about things, your behaviors towards things, and how you feel about things, especially when it comes to the department of love. Because a lot of you, you are not happy with your choices, and it's because you're not happy within yourself. You can only attract that which, the frequency that you vibrate at. So if you are not satisfied within yourself, guess what? You're going to attract people who are not satisfied within themselves either. Like I said earlier, some of you in this collective, you did not have enough respect for yourself. You did not even know your own worth. You did not realize that you are unique, you're different, you're special, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. So you were attracting people who did not view you as unique, special, different. They're looking at you like you're just a regular, you ain't nothing special, right? And Spirit's like, no, you need to feel better about yourself so that you attract people who look at you in the light that you view yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Now, some of you, you are attracting, the options that you have are not all that great. I feel like Libras, you keep giving to people and being kind to people who are not that way with you. You keep pouring into people's cups who don't pour into yours. As a matter of fact, they don't even give you their cup. Like they have their cup tucked away in their pocket and they're just there to drink from yours. That's not how it fucking works. Okay, so Spirit wants you is steering you away from this. And it's the changes start from within. As within, so without. If you change up how you feel about things, how you think about things, and how you move, then your outer world has no choice but to match your vibration, match your frequency. Some of you kept giving to the wrong people because you never really knew what you wanted. And you are going to be getting a rude awakening with this. Someone is going to find out that someone that you could have been interested in, or the options that you have, they're not all that great. And it's because you need to deal with your own inner energy. You need to deal with what's going on within you. You need to learn how to be happy with yourself, love what you do what you love. Just be happy with you so that you can attract somebody who will be happy with you as well. And why? Because they're happy with themselves. I'm hearing equally yoked. This is about being equally yoked, attracting people that are on the same level as you. So Spirit is guiding you to level up so that you can attract that new love into your life. I feel for some of you, you kept attracting people that were disrespectful as fuck, right? And Spirit's like, this needs to stop. You need to dead this. Some of you, you're in a relationship with a piece of shit. I'm going to say it like it is. And this really did a number on your confidence. So now you're feeling like, I always meet shitty people. So, why would that change now? And Spirit's like, listen, you need to change it up. Change the food that you're eating on your plate. Change the energies that you have around you. Some of you, you are preventing yourself from moving towards somebody that would be perfect for you because of a very rigid way of thinking, because of these belief systems that you have. And Spirit wants you to put an end to that. You need to know what you want, and not ask anyone permission to be happy. And there is a codependency here as well. Spirit is really guiding you to learn how to be more independent and free within yourself and go for what you want for your life. Do things that make you happy, Libra, because that's going to attract someone into your life as well who is happy, right? It's you being a whole person, you attract someone that's whole. Because like I said, some of you were just attracting people that were just disrespectful as fuck. And that's because you didn't have much respect for yourself. Because when you respect yourself, you don't put up with certain types of behaviors from people. You will dead that shit immediately. Yes. Okay, Libras, this is what I have for you. If any of this resonates, smash that like button. If not, that's cool. I do feel like you have someone coming towards you. I see it here. Libras, you have someone around you that is interested in you, but you may be too shy to let them know that, let's see what goes on, what could happen here. Also, some of you, Spirit wants you to, I just heard, your soulmate may differ from your usual type or taste. So some of you, like I said, you have a very rigid, it's like, I need to be with someone who has a six-pack, or I need to be with a girl who has a big ass, and Spirit's like, no. This person down the block from you, or a couple blocks, or the woman that you met in the diner, or, that you met the other day at that gathering, at that social event, her ass is not all that big, but her heart is very big, very giving, right? And that's what you need in your life. Someone who's kind, just like you, Libra. So I feel like someone is too hung up on appearance, on how a person looks, and the person that may be right for you or be a good vibrational, energetic match for you may not look like the way how your usual type. So Spirit's like, think outside of the box. As a matter of fact, throw the whole fucking box away. The world's a big place. There are 8 billion people on this planet. Why restrict yourself to just a certain type, right? Okay, Libras, this is what I have for you. If any of this resonates, smash that like button. If not, that's cool another time. So also, I keep getting interrupted. Spirit's like, tell them this and tell them this. Like I said, Libras, you have someone around you who would be a really good match for you. Don't be afraid to let this person know that, we could go on a date, or we could have a Zoom chat, or whatever. I don't know what your restrictions are with what's going on with pandemic, but Spirit's like, this person may not be your usual type, but give them a chance. Okay? So, Libras, I'm going to try to end this again. See what Spirit says. You have yourself a fantastic morning, noon, or night. Please feel free to check out all the information in my description box. I'm always here for a personal reading or a live over the phone reading. The link for Harmonic Wave is in my description box. And you have yourself a great day. And I will catch your beautiful energy on the flip side. Bye.